Um, Hello guys. In this video, I will show you if the actual LSP program of AutoCAD will work in this ProgeCAD. I have this LSP that I created couple of years ago, doing some conduits, mostly on the electrical conduit. It can give you a minimum of 3/4 up to 6 inches of electrical conduit following those lines. These lines that I'm creating, actually, it's not reading any polylines or something. It can only read lines. Basically, I'm creating a line right now, putting some z-axis, y-axis, x-axis, and creating some fillet in it. A minimum of 12 inches, of course. That is based on our code and based on the client standard. Some client standard wants a minimum of 24 inches in radius, especially those fiber optics. If the use of your conduit will be like a fiber optic or a power cable or a feeder or a control cable or an instrument cable. It depends on what are you pulling in. So basically, fiber optics have this minimum of how many bent radius or how many. It is depend actually on the outside diameter of the cable. But I will show you a minimum of 12 inches radius, and that's a standard bent, because most of the tools, of course, you're using a tool to bend a rigid conduit, a rigid steel, or an EMT, or any like PVC or something. There's of course a minimum radius. Now I am figuring it out why this ProgeCAD, when I'm doing a fillet, it retains the original line. And it gives me some settings that they said to remove the corners, and I'm actually removing the corners, but I don't know. I need to look on this. I need to search more. I need to study on this ProgeCAD. I haven't actually seen everything in this with regards to my discipline, but for now, giving me that corners, that's impossible. It will actually give us a hard time working on the actual model or actual drawings. I hope this one I can figure out. I hope so. Yeah. It's giving me frustration since the first video that I created um, importing a DWG and a DGN file. Actually, a 3D DWG 3D model file and a DGN 3D model file. Um, Now, this is the second time that this ProgeCAD giving me some trouble with regards to fillet, and this is not acceptable to some industries. The lesser you click, the fastest the time you produce their deliverable drawings. In this type of problem, I hope I can figure it out. So now I'm trying to delete every lines and then put a new line, which is, I don't know. This is frustration. Yes, it's cheap. They said 1:10 cheaper compared to AutoCAD. But okay, let's do the math. 1:10, but the production will be same as 1:10. How much will be the man hour? How much do you pay a man hour for your employee? Right? If you pay, if the price of AutoCAD is 6 grand and the price of this is 600, you save 5400, right? But in the long run, you'll waste more. You'll waste more money than working on the actual program, AutoCAD. And check that out. I haven't seen that yet. When you create a line, it's giving you a different direction. That's weird. Yeah. Okay, let's go back to the topic. See, it's giving you a different direction. So let's go back to the topic. I am trying to use my LSP to create a conduit routing using these lines, this fillet. Let's see if it will work. Now I'm trying to join all the lines. I know this is a waste of time. And this came from scratch, with which I drew this one from starting from their program, because before I'm trying to figure out, maybe it's because I'm importing it. But this, okay, I'll drag this LSP and try to figure out if we can actually use this LSP in ProgeCAD. Okay, I'll type the vcon command and then select Conduit 1 inch and then select the line. And it's too slow. I already disconnected my laptop into the internet, but it's still slow. Okay, enter diameter. Vcon command, enter diameter 1 inch, and then select those lines and convert it into Conduit. Hmm. Hmm. I guess it's working. Yeah, I guess it's working. Let's wait till it works completely. And so I'm giving this ProgeCAD a 50-50 for now. Not completely 100% or a 1 point up, because it gives me a hard time doing those fillet. Yeah, let's put this in the realistic views. And yeah, I guess we did it. Mm-hmm. Okay. Um, okay, I'll change this one. The resolution might be bad. I'll change the resolution into 10,000, I guess. Let's see what's happened. What will happen on the. Yes, of course, they accept the view res command, and yes, 10,000. So yeah, I guess the main topic here, if the LSP program will run in ProgeCAD, then yes. However, I found some difficulties on creating lines. So viewers, subscribers, um, please watch for my next videos. I'm still trying to do some experimental comparing each programs or softwares. Okay. Have a great day, and yeah, see you later.